everybody. It's John Sr. and John Jr. of ExploreTraveler. We're still here in Southern California, enjoying the hotel life before we could decide to travel and go to our next destination. Sun's out, pool's great. So, John, here in Southern California, we've been down here for a few months now. So, what do you think's the best place we've gone and visited so far?
Well, I think the most authentic place would have to be the fish dock area.
Oh, when we went down to the fish harbor.
That was great, actually. Yeah. I think it was quite an adventure, you know?
Yeah, I noticed you're quite popular on YouTube with your interesting face as you're testing some of those sea urchins.
Let's just say the food was an adventure, too.
Yeah, that's true. Life is an adventure, and food is part of the human condition. So, hey, you got to try it.
Yeah, you got to try it.
Like Andrew Zimmer said, if it looks good, eat it.
He also says it's gelatinous.
Or earthy flavored.
Yeah.
So one of the I know some people like theme parks, some people like to look at animals, but there's a really nice breeding program of endangered animals here in San Diego between the zoo and the safari park. I really enjoy being able to go look at these animals. Some of them may be extinct very soon, and it's nice that they're still, at least they're being preserved somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I was glad that we actually saw the white rhino before it died in the safari. That was tragic, actually.
It's one of the last white rhinos in the world.
Yeah, it was.
And so they've preserved a lot of its genetics here in San Diego with the hopes that they can one day regenerate the white rhino there in Africa. So I hope they succeed.
I hope so too.
I'm a big animal rights enthusiast, and I like having the animals to be able to not be slaughtered to death. That's always nice.
I agree.
San Diego's doing its part.
Mm-hmm.
So we've gone to a few places from Baja up the coast of San Diego, just off of San Diego here. Delmar was pretty exciting on Torrey Pines, and there seems to be a lot of strong surfing culture down there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the coastline down here in the San Diego area?
I think the weather's nice. I think the waves are pretty high, so if you're a surfer, I think it's a good place to go to.
It's not really severe like in Hawaii, so
no.
I think like amateur surfers is a good place to learn, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So if you want to learn to surf, you should come down to Southern California. There's a really strong surfing community. I noticed that you just go from Torrey Pines, even just north of Delmar, there seems to be some instructors, and there's just a lot of activity and cafes, and it's a great place to go tour, and you can have fun in the sun and then stay in a hotel right there on the coast. It's really nice.
Yeah.
So some of the things that you have to be careful of when you travel down here, I would say, is traffic. So holidays and when people are going to work and coming home from work, you gotta stay away from the highways and you gotta stay away from the interstates. Traffic can get quite exhausting, and you just end up wasting time. So if you're traveling down in this area, consider when you eat dinner and things that you do with your schedule. A lot of times we would try to go, say, to the safari park when everybody was at work. It's the same park, the same amount of employees, yet you don't have as many people that you have to deal with. Just moms and just baby strollers and things like that, but there's not a huge amount of them. So come on down to Southern California. And we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we've got a small recording from Delmar. The audio is not the best, but I think it'll help you travelers and would-be surfers kind of get some ideas on how nice it is down there and some of the things you can do. Also, you can hear the waves in the background, so it's kind of nice, kind of a nice Southern California beach boy feel to it. So we're going to go to our ExploreTraveler commercial here. Please join us at ExploreTraveler.com, and we'll talk to you next time.
This program is powered by ExploreTraveler.com, bringing the wonders of the world to your home and discover wonderful people all over the world. Visit us now at ExploreTraveler.com.
Welcome, everybody, to the next edition of ExploreTraveler's podcast. It's myself, John Gentry Sr., your host. And today my guest is John Jr. Hi, John. Welcome. Why don't you tell everybody where we're at today?
I don't know where it is.
We are in Delmar, on the coast of Southern California, outside of San Diego, California. We're on the beach. Sun is out. The lifeguards, California lifeguard community is out in full force. Down here at the Torrey Pine Beach, we see surfers. Pretty active today. The waves are a little choppy, but it's quite nice. It's quite a beautiful day for photography and for being in Southern California, so we're quite excited about it. John, what do you like about this area, this beach down here?
Well, it's quiet. The place where we're at right now, I mean, we have a beautiful view. It's playing right there. It's an advertisement. But it's cool. It's a nice view.
Do you think this area is good for surfers? I mean, there seems to be quite a bit of activity. It's obviously very popular.
Oh, plenty of waves.
That's true. There is a lot of waves today.
Yeah.
Let's see. We see a lot of advertisements. MoonValleyNursery.com seems to be flying over top. So obviously, there's quite a bit of activity. So if you decide to come down here, just outside of San Diego, you can take. Normally it's called Highway 57 or Highway 34, but it connects I-15 to I-5 and beyond, and you can go to Torrey Pine Beach here in Delmar, California. It's only about a 15-20 minute drive from San Diego. It's a magnificently beautiful area. It's classic Southern California beach life. And so we're going to take a lot of video here today and a significant amount of photography. And so we're going to post everything up on ExploreTraveler.com. Come on over, check us out, sign up for our newsletter. Basically, it sends you an update twice a week, one from our Pinterest photos site there on Pinterest, and the other from our website at ExploreTraveler.com. One thing we want to mention is we've been joined by a significant amount of Southern California and international bloggers on our other site at ExploreTraveler.net. It's a compilation of blogs from all over the world, and we're going to be doing some gear from some people who are back east in the sailing industry. So we're going to evaluate some of their travel gear to see if we find it acceptable or not. We're unsure, but we're going to check it out probably sometime in the next 7 days or so. So come on over, follow us on our podcast. You can download all of the previous episodes, and we will improve this as time goes on since we're quite new at it. But thank you everybody who's been following Explore Traveler for the last 10 years, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you. Have a good day.
Stay awesome.
This program is powered by ExploreTraveler.com, bringing the wonders of the world to your home and discover wonderful people all over the world. Visit us now at ExploreTraveler.com.